Let's talk about something that affects millions of couples but often goes unspoken: erectile dysfunction. In this guide, we're going to walk through how a penis sleeve can be a really practical tool for getting back not just physical intimacy, but that all-important confidence and connection too. We're starting with this quote because it just hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? The biggest challenge with ED often isn't just physical. It's that slow, quiet drift apart that happens when couples begin to sidestep intimacy because they're afraid of being disappointed. It's a tough spot to be in. And if you're going through this, it can feel incredibly isolating. But look at this number. Over 30 million men right here in the US are dealing with some form of ED. So the big takeaway here? This is a shared challenge. You are absolutely not alone in this. So let's break down the real problem. It goes way beyond just performance. It's about that moment when intimacy, which should be all about pleasure and connection, starts to feel like a source of stress and anxiety. That's the core issue we're tackling. And this leads so many people to ask, right? Is there a way forward that doesn't involve pills or surgery? A lot of couples are out there looking for an alternative, something that can help bring back that confidence and close connection in the bedroom. And that's where we can start talking about a path to reconnection. We're going to introduce the penis sleeve, but it's really important to think about it in the right way. This isn't just a toy, it's a sophisticated adaptive aid. It's designed to bridge that gap and bring couples closer again. So, what is it exactly? Well, it's pretty straightforward. It's a hollow device made of realistic silicone that you wear over the penis. Its job is to provide consistent, reliable firmness for penetration. This takes all that performance pressure off the table so you and your partner can just focus on each other. Now, let's talk about what this thing is actually made of, because quality and safety are huge. We're talking about hand-poured, medical-grade silicone. It's completely phthalate-free, and it's even certified as skin-safe under some really rigorous lab standards. This gives you total peace of mind, and that patented harness system you see there, that's all about stability, making sure it stays securely in place so you can just enjoy the experience. All right, let's get into the how-to. This is the simple 5-step guide to actually using the sleeve. And the whole process is designed to be as simple, secure, and comfortable as possible. So here we go. First, you'll start with a good water-based lubricant for comfort. Then, that soft loop is just gently guided into place, which anchors the whole device. After that, you carefully slide into the inner canal. From there, you just adjust the harness so you get a really snug, stable fit. And then the final step, which is the most important one, you get to shift your focus back to your partners and just enjoy being connected again. Okay, so we've covered how to use it, but you probably still have some questions, right? Let's tackle some of the most common ones, because understanding what to expect is really key to feeling confident. And here's the big one. This is probably the #1 question on the wearer's mind. Is this going to create a barrier? Am I going to lose all sensation? It's a totally natural concern, so let's get into it. The truth is, the sensation is really twofold. On the physical side, that soft inner canal creates friction and pressure, and a lot of guys describe it as this snug, pulsing feeling. But there's also the psychological side, which is just as powerful. Think about the confidence that comes from knowing you're pleasing your partner, and the arousal that comes from seeing their pleasure. That combination can be incredible. Okay, another key decision you'll have to make is choosing the right firmness level. And this one really depends on your specific situation, so picking the right one is pretty important for getting the best experience. Luckily, the choice is pretty straightforward. If you're able to get some erection on your own, the soft option is probably for you. It's designed to give the most realistic feel and movement. On the other hand, if getting or maintaining an erection is the main issue, the firm version gives you that extra support and structure you need while still being made of a flexible, comfortable silicone. So, when you put it all together, it really comes down to one simple, powerful idea. This is about reclaiming what might have felt lost. It's about restoring that confidence, reconnecting with your partner on a deeper level, and rebuilding that intimate bond. At the end of the day, it's all about the emotional outcome. It's about swapping out that performance anxiety for real confidence. It's about being able to be fully present in the moment with a person you love without all the stress and worry that ED can bring. So if anything in this guide has resonated with you, maybe the next step is to just see what's out there. The source for our explainer today, rxsleeves.com, actually offers customizable, handcrafted sleeves that are designed to fit your unique needs as a couple. You can go ahead and scan the QR code right on your screen to visit their site directly.
The biggest takeaway here is that intimacy challenges have solutions, and sometimes just finding the right tool can make all the difference in rebuilding that connection and finding your confidence again together.